Hey everyone, here's 2A Enthusiast. I'm doing another knife review. This one is of the Gerber Ripstop. For those of you who don't know, the Gerber Ripstop is an inexpensive Gerber knife. Amazon carries them for $12 to $13. There are actually a few different models. This one here is has the serrated edge. You can see the Gerber name right there. It's all aluminum. The blade is, I believe, 2 5/8 or 2 3/4 inches. And like I said, it's all aluminum. The good things about this knife, like I said, where I lived is you can only carry up to 3-inch knife, so the blade length is pretty good, considering that it is legal to carry here, because we don't want to harm the criminals, of course. The other thing I do like about it is that the pocket clip is all the way up to the top. Sometimes they're maybe 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch, and it kind of gives away that you have a knife clipped to the inside of your pocket if that's how you carry it. If you're a bigger guy, it might kind of bother you having some of the knife poking up into your love handles. Yeah. Anyway, I like the pocket clip on it. That's good. Like I said, it's a very sturdy knife, aluminum handle, and for the price, it's pretty good. And with that said, I really don't use it too much. It does what it has to do well. It's just that if a knife does not have assisted opening, I need to open it up very, very easily one-handed. And this one's just kind of strange. If you notice, we have a thumb stud there on both sides. So typically as a right-hander, I'd hold it in my hand and I'd use the knuckle on my thumb to kind of push it up. This is the way 99% of my knives work. This one is pretty awkward, and I think the reason why is because that thumb stud is kind of further down on the knife, and the leverage point's a little off. I mean, you can do it one-handed, but it's one of those things where you got to do a few times so you know just how to kind of hit it with your thumb. The other awkward thing is, you might be surprised by this, but you'll notice that the portion of the knife right here that you have to push in to close, let me just open this up for you so you can see. Like I said, it's certainly possible, it's just that it's uncomfortable compared to other knives. When you're getting ready to close the knife, you need to push in this area right here. Nice big area. You would think, oh, that's great, because you can push down the lock and close the knife. Again, the problem is that it's so far down here, it's like you got to kind of get like a weird kind of angle on it, and then in order to actually push it down one-handed, you got to put your hands all the way down. You almost have to do it two-handed. Again, it's possible one-handed, but not the most comfortable thing. So it's like those two things are really the breaker for me. But $12, it's like, I can deal with it for $12. But this isn't really something I would carry much. Those really aren't two things I would have noticed right off the bat. But then once you start using it, then you're trying to break it in, you realize, okay, that kind of stinks. But, you might get used to it. If this is the only knife you carry and you don't have any other options or any other good options, this might be okay. Me, I have, other options I'd rather have. I have some Kershaw knives that I like. I actually have a couple other Gerber knives I like better than this. So this is kind of one of the ones that's all the way back of a rotation, if you know what I mean. Maybe it would be something I would throw in my car just to know I had a knife there, but I wouldn't be really worried about losing it. So again, this is the Gerber Ripstop. I'll just show you that blade again also so you can see it. Like I said, not really bad, it's just not really my taste. Alright guys, don't forget to check out some of the other knife reviews I've done in the last week or two, and have a good day.